Alright guys, I'm back. Time to get back into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu to begin another great episode of this game. So, since we're going to begin episode 15 right now, in the recent episode, we just tackled through some more of this game, and that last episode, by the way, was long. Because I had to go through a load of stuff to get the Kangaskhan that I could not collect. I got a large amount of Kangaskhan's in the recent episode. 8 of them total throughout that entire video. And I was struggling to find that thing anyway, and then just large amounts of them appeared out of nowhere, so yeah. But I want to return here to actually check out something and make sure there isn't anything nuts before we move on through the rest of the game, because if you remember from the previous episode, I did talk about that I wanted to actually try to at least find one shiny or something, but I couldn't simply because of the fact that, you know, no shinies were spawning in. And like I said, getting a shiny Pokemon is very rare, so you never know when you're going to, you know, run into one by accident. But other than that, yeah, thing was right. That happened in Let's Go Eevee. I don't know if it's going to happen in Pikachu at all at this point, because it only happened in the other game. Then again, it might happen, but like I said, the chances of it happening is really small. Because, you know, like I said, shinies are very rare, so you're not likely to find one every single time and when you go into a different place in the game or whatever that particular instance is. But if I do somehow find a shiny at one point, then that's really going to astound me. But I just want to check over here real quick, just to make sure I'm not fooling with myself before we continue through the rest of the game. Because obviously I want to heal, and plus on top of... Really, out of all things to interrupt me, a Zubat... Okay, so I was trying to say, I just want to make sure that nothing crazy is going about before I move on through the rest of the game, and before I just go ahead and just move on with the rest of the game as you would normally expect me to. Now, the other thing I want to mention too, I'm going to actually get Squirtle a little later. I'm actually going to see if I can get him after I finish this episode, I think. And what I basically mean is I'm going to try and see if I can, you know, just try and get Squirtle by heading all the way back over to the location where Squirtle is, and then just go on from there and, you know, all that. Are you serious? Wait. I have no comment. As soon as I finish with a shiny Machop already. Okay, that is a first for this episode. I didn't expect I was going to run into a shiny that fast, but okay then. Let's go ahead and catch this guy. I didn't expect I was going to run into a shiny just then. I was just getting done that I was going to, you know, eventually run into one, and eventually I just ran into one just now. I don't know if an Ultra Ball is going to work, but we might as well give it one good shot. I got one last Ultra Ball left, so... Yeah, because I failed that last one, so hopefully we can catch it. Please? Thank you! Okay, I got scared there, because that was the last Ultra Ball I had. Sometimes, man, the things that I say throughout this episode can really get... You know, I'm astounded at the fact that I caught yet another shiny. That is my second one. I mean, I know technically it's actually my first shiny in Let's Go Pikachu, and I understand that, but the fact that that was the second shiny that I collected is ridiculous. Okay, that Onix really scared the heck out of me. I was not expecting that. Like, as soon as I was done saying that I was probably going to run into another shiny, look what happens. I run into yet another shiny. Oh, man. I can't... I told y'all that was going to happen at one point, and then, lo and behold, it happened. Unfreaking believable. I just got done talking about the fact that I was probably going to run into another shiny. Look what happens. I can't believe it. 2 shinies. And in both games, too, on top of that. Technically, the Graveler was the first shiny that I encountered since I encountered it in the last episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee that I may release later. But it's ridiculous that I ran into 2 shinies in a row so far. 2 of them! Can you even believe that? And after I got done saying that it was probably going to happen at some point during the gameplay, it happens. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Okay, I want to actually buy a couple things, simply because I want to make sure I have enough for the rest of the deal. So first of all, I really want to buy a few Gray Balls. And most importantly, I want to get some Super Potions. Badly. Because I really need to have a bunch of them in order for me to withstand against any other battles in the game that I have. So I'm definitely going to take a load of Super Potions just to make myself safe. And, okay, good. I want to buy at least 9 revives. So this way, if I do end up screwing up at some point during the episode, which might happen, it's always a good thing to buy some items just in case you're going to mess up later. It's always a good thing to do that, no matter where you are. I'm shocked, bruh. 2 shinies in both games. Can you even believe that madness right now? Don't go disturbing things in the Pokemon Tower. Oh, I certainly won't. Technically, I would go down here, but I want to first head over here. Because I did see this area a while back, and I do want to discover this place a bit. Because if I can remember, I saw at one point... I am a Challenger, one who speaks to spirits. I sense a lost spirit somewhere high in this tower. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to encounter any Pokemon. I don't think there's a chance I will, but let's see. But I think worst case scenario, there will be a chance I will encounter one at some point, but I don't know for sure. Because this entire area is covered in smog, so I really don't want to count my chickens until that happens, so... Oh, there's Platinum! Been a minute since I last saw you. Hey, if it isn't Emily. But what are you doing here? No way! Emily, your Pokemon didn't die or anything, right? Yeah, they had failed a couple of times, but I was able to revive them. Oh boy, I'm glad I was wrong this time. But maybe I should check that your Pokemon really are doing well with the battle. We'll see how many Pokemon you got this time, Platinum. Been a minute since I last fought him, too. That was the other thing. Okay, so he's gonna start with a Pidgeotto. Good thing I still have Pikachu in the lead, so... I do want to actually test out that shiny Machop later. I don't want to test it out yet, simply because I want to, at least go through this first before I do anything else in the game. Already missed. Ugh, come on, Pikachu. I was just about to say, if it was gonna happen again, that was really gonna get me pissed off. Wham! I was almost about to get mad at that, seriously. Alright, it's a good thing we took out Pidgeotto, so... We're good to go. We're good to go. Alright, Pikachu leveled up. Nice, Pikachu. Alright, not bad so far. Oh, Nidorino grew up to level 31. Furry attack? Let's see what that is. Let me see what this is. Hold on. The target is jabbed repeatedly. Ooh, you know what? I think in my view that would be perfect. Let's go ahead and get rid of Toxic because I don't think it's necessarily important anymore. I'm fine with Poison Sting. I'm probably going to replace it with a different move later, but still. Okay, Gloom. Sounds like a job for Charmeleon. Good thing I still have him in the crew, because as we all know, fire types are super effective against, you know, grass types, as we all know, so, yeah. Wait, a female Gloom? I don't remember it being female the last time I encountered that Oddish, or was it female? Yeah, I don't know. Sleep powder! Oh, shoot. Freaking course. I should have seen that coming. Oh, Christ. Well, thankfully it's not going to be effective against Charmeleon, even though he's asleep, but... Darn, I should have seen that coming. I really should have seen that coming. I gotta be careful, though, because that thing is much higher level than Charmeleon, so... Never mind! It just woke up the next minute. Okay, another acid. I gotta admit, though, that does loads of damage. Especially considering that Charmeleon is much lower level, so... Okay, never mind. I should just shut up and just continue through the rest of the fight. What am I talking about? I already got rid of most of this game already. Come on, let's go. Alright, 28. Oh, Jolteon? Hold up a second. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. Jolton. I just forgot to realize that I do not have, Sad Slash in the crew. Darn it! I'll get him in the crew later. That doesn't matter right now. Let's just change into Persian for now. Let's go, Persian. You know what to do. I don't know if I've seen a Vaporeon yet. I don't think I have yet, but if I do eventually find one, then yeah. Ooh, that was a good slash, by the way. Thundershock again. They ain't gonna do nothing! Whoa, that was a nice one! Did I run into a payday? I guess we might as well give it a shot, but if this is... Never mind. Okay, in some way it's a... Oh, shoot. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, let's do this. If I somehow fail to actually, you know, like, fail this or whatever, if I do somehow actually... Oh, never mind. She actually avoided it. I thought she was actually getting hit. Alright, one last attack and that should be it. I just hope Persian survives this. And sure enough, as I say it, she survives. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you for a second. I didn't expect that, that he was actually going to heal, his Jolteon all the way to the full HP. I was expecting something else, but that just played on me. Maybe your Pokemon are doing a little too well. Well, aside from the fact that I caught that one shiny earlier, that's about it. Aw, shoot. When we battled, we scared off that Cubone. You know Cubone, right, Emily? It's a Pokemon that's always wearing a skull. Well, yeah, because I caught one earlier. That Cubone looked like it was searching for something. Maybe it's up on the higher, on one of the higher floors? I assume so, my boy. Good thing we're going to be actually checking over there anyways. I don't want to test out the shiny Machop yet. I want to test it out later. I want to get to the bottom of this. How did a coward like me end up in charge of a Pokemon tower? I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, battle? Well, I'm kind of strong. I kind of assume you're kind of the strong one. Here goes nothing. Why is she scared? That's what I don't understand, though. I mean, seriously now. It's Coach Trainer Holly. A Geodude, eh? Well, good thing I have a fighting type move for Pikachu here, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. I actually was not expecting she had a Geodude. I kind of suspected she was going to have another move or whatever, but turns out that's not the case, actually. Oh, shoot, this Geodude is strong! I mean, I know I'm at level 34, but jeez, the defense on this thing is ridiculous. You know... Oh. You cannot be serious. Are you kidding with me, Pikachu? Really? Oh, snap! That did even more damage than I thought. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that Pikachu survived it, but jeez! This Geodude is ruthless! Okay. Wait just a second, bro. You need to chill with that. Okay. I need to really change to Ivysaur right now. I'm not about to have my Pikachu just die on the spot like that. That is not happening. If anything, I'm just gonna let Ivysaur take care of the work. Okay, that didn't do as much damage, but still. That's ridiculous. This Geodude is not messing around. Gosh. I mean, I kind of said that I kind of assumed she was gonna be strong, but I wasn't expecting this. This is just something else entirely. I'm definitely gonna have to heal my Pokemon after this. There's no question about that. I'm gonna have to definitely heal after this. Like, once I'm done with this fight, I am definitely going over to the Pokemon Center and just heal all my Pokemon. That is... I cannot believe it does so much damage like that. Let's do Poison Powder and see what happens. Because after that, I'm gonna have to use another Super Potion. You cannot be serious! Flinch twice? Man. And I thought Geodudes were not that strong, because the last couple that I fought were really just kind of weak in some way, but this is something else. My times in a row, Ivysaur flinched, bro. Can't believe it. Alright, come on. Please do not play tricks with me. Please. I want to at least get off one move. At least one. That actually scared me. I thought that was actually going to instant kill Ivysaur, but that was not the case. Whew, that took a while. Holy cow, Holly, you are strong. For having a Geodude that's level 28, you sure trained it well. I was not anticipating that. I tremble at your strength. My girl, you almost killed my Pikachu. What are you talking about? That was a pretty strong Geodude he had with you. That battle took my mind off things a little bit. Here, I found these lying around. Pikachu candies? I've never heard of these items before. Okay. The candies that make Pokemon stronger. I have a bunch too. I keep them safe in my candy jar. I've never heard of Pikachu candies, man. That is officially the very first time I've ever heard of a Pikachu candy. I've never heard of that before. Seriously, I've never heard of that before. Okay, I learn something new every day. My boy, I'm definitely going to go heal after that situation that just happened. I was not anticipating that that Geodude was that strong, okay? I was not anticipating that. That was something else entirely, man. I was kind of expecting that the Geodude was going to be a little bit weak, despite the fact that I'm at higher level. But my god, that threw me off. That legit just threw me off. I can't believe I ran into something like that, even though I wasn't even trying to, you know, even get into that situation in the first place. That is ridiculous. Wow. You know, honestly, bro, I'm kind of astounded that Geodudes can be that strong. Normally, you won't see them being that strong in other particular circumstances, but the fact that that happened is just crazy, bro. I can't actually believe I ran into something like that. I mean, like, unbelievable. That is just something else entirely, bro. Cubo, Cubo, come on, wherever, come on, wherever you are. I don't think it's gonna come over you just like that, my friend. I don't see any sign of it. Huh? Is that? It's a... Go! Ah! Get out. Be gone. Oh, there's the Cubone! And the ghost is slowly levitating away. Cubone sadly trudged away down the stairs. I feel bad for that poor thing, man. Honestly now. I really do feel sorry for that poor thing. Okay, that we gotta check out. Yeah, I'm done. And it just led me back to the beginning. I thought it was gonna lead into a Pokemon battle. Man, what a disappointment. I thought it was gonna legit lead into a Pokemon battle. That's what I was expecting, okay? But it just led me all the way back to the beginning. I can't believe it. Be gone, malevolent spirit. Akana! Okay, I guess we're gonna have another trainer battle, but that was a disappointment, bro. I was expecting a battle. It's Challenger Patricia. Oh, a Ghastly! I don't think we've seen these yet. Alright then, that's a first for this particular game. Alright, first time we're seeing actually a Ghastly in game. Alright then. Let's go ahead and do the same thing that we did with most of the other Pokemon. You guys can't lie, that sound is kind of disturbing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that noise is kind of disturbing. Okay, another Ghastly. And we'll keep battling. Besides, my Pikachu can handle it, so... You know, I don't understand why Ghost and Normal types are not affected by any of their own counterparts. Like, that does not make any sense, bro. How can you not be affected by a Ghost or a Normal type? Like, that just makes no sense, okay? That really doesn't. I'm sorry, but it really does not make any sense when you think about it. Woo! The spirit left. Well then, I'll take it gladly. Okay, that actually threw me off, I'm not gonna lie. Alright then. It's Chandler Carly. And yep, sure enough. Chill! Thankfully these Ghastlies are no problem to the to this one and only Pikachu, so yeah, I should be able to take a full sweep with this with no problem. There you go! I'm still shocked over that one Geodude, by the way. The fact that it was at level 28, but its defense was so strong, that is what fooled me off, man. What am I doing? I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, my friend. Still can't believe it, though. That was a big disappointment. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, no. I know what to do. Hold on a second. Never mind. They all just despawn. Can you imagine what it would be like if you actually encountered a shiny ghost out of nowhere? If that does actually exist in the game's files, that would really shock me. But I highly doubt that's the case. Okay, I'll grab that star piece. I don't think I've seen one of them, actually. Oh, come on! I was just about to grab that! Oh, crap. I was that close to it. I was just about to collect it, and yet that had to happen. Chandler Hope. Okay, then. And, of course, another Ghastly. So, I fought against one trainer that had 2 Ghastlies, and then I fight 2 more that only have 1. Does that make any sense? I mean, granted, I don't think you can fight against these in any order, but... I'm sorry, but that just makes no sense. This one should have had, like, 3 Ghastlies or something. I mean, I'm being honest right now. That girl really should have had, like, 3 Ghastlies, okay? That's what I was thinking, but no. What? I'm saved! Like, I'm sorry, but... Hope should have really had, like, 3 Ghastlies or something like that, man. I'm sorry, but it really should have. Okay, Awakening. That will obviously wake the Pokemon from sleeping, which is quite, noticeable to its name, but whatever. Alright, let's continue. I don't want to get too crazy with myself, that's the thing. Because you never know where you're going to end up making a dumb mistake, and the next minute you're just going to have to end up getting rid of everything, so... Those guys completely appeared out of nowhere, and that happened. Well then... Ghost, no! Qua! Can I just point out that she walked from all the way over there to where my location was? That was a far walk, man. It's Chandler Paula. Alright, so another Ghastly. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. I've been getting a good sweep over these Ghastlies lately. I mean, I don't know if it's because my Thunder is really strong or whatever, but I've been noticing that I've been getting a clean sweep over these Ghastlies. I mean, I know it's only just the beginning of the episode and that's fine, but I know I haven't progressed to 40 minutes, but still, it's ridiculous of the amount that... I didn't actually see what the other one was. Oh, never mind, it wasn't our Ghastly. I don't know why, but something is seriously telling me that every single one of them... Never mind. But something is really telling me that... You cannot be serious. Of course. Of course, not only does my Thunder miss, but instead of attacking me, it just decides to throw poison at me. Unbelievable. There you go, Pikachu! I just realized that I'm getting low on Thunders, and you really need to power that up later. I'm gonna have to after I finish up these battles, of course. Where's the ghost? I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, man. Beat me not! I'll beat you, with no doubt. I can do whatever I want to in this game. Okay, technically I can't, so... It's Chandler Jody! Well, that's an interesting one. Alright, here come more Ghastlies. I don't know why, but something is seriously telling me that all these Chandlers have Ghastlies within them. I don't think every single one of them necessarily has a Ghastly, but if that were the case, that would really shock me, bro. If every single one of them have a Ghastly in hand. Then again, I may be wrong, but you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's just kind of like that. If that were actually the case. Thankfully, when I heard... Oh, a Hunter! Okay, that's a new one. I think if I'm not mistaken, that's the first evolution of the Ghastly. Okay, Mr. Haunter. Let's see how much... Oh, shoot. You just sucker punched me like I was a sucker or something! No! Get out of here, Haunter! I'm actually quite surprised I took it out in one hit, bro. I was actually thinking he was going to take it out in 2 hits, but not the case. Razor Leaf? Oh, we're definitely giving that to Bulbasaur. Without a doubt. Get rid of Tackle. Wait a minute. Yeah, get rid of Tackle. Get rid of Tackle. I don't think it's necessary anymore. Technically, I could have gotten rid of, freaking Takedown, but you know what? Just no. Just no. Huh? Who? What? Well, that's what you get, my friend. Two of your ghost-type Pokemon already took it out of the Gecko by a big Pikachu, of all things. Oh, teleport! Oh yeah, because Abra can do that. You know, on the topic of Abras, the thought of, actually, no, this may have happened to a couple people, but, I keep having this weird kind of deal where if someone encounters, like, a shiny Abra out of nowhere, that it teleports by accident. Because the last Abra that I fought against teleported away from me, if I can remember. I see a bone in Prime. Blah! I gotta really act fast, too, because those ghosts are coming for your girl very quickly, so... It's Chandler Laurel. Alright, she has a Haunter. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to, get away from this battle as soon as I finish it, because the fact that Pikachu's so low with this BP, it really does need to get higher up. I know it's called PP, but regardless, I really need to higher it up, no matter what it is. Okay, I don't care if it's BP or whichever it is. I'm hiring up on the spot, bro. You got me messed up with that. What? I'll take those Pokeballs. I hate doing this to myself, but I'm gonna have to do it. I really want to get back at the beginning, so rather than just backtracking and just do all that, I would rather just go over here just to take care of everything else and heal my Pokemon so that way it doesn't become an issue. I would much rather prefer... Wait, what? Team Rocket already? We came all the way to Lavender Town on the boss's orders, but where in the world is this old man Fuji supposed to be? The only place left is that spooky old Pokemon tower, right? That's right. We couldn't get to the top because of that strange ghost getting in the way. I wonder what she's talking about now. Well, we couldn't find that old man, but at least we found this Cubone. Let's get back to our hideout, at least. At least we'll have something to show for our trouble. Right. Let's head to the Rocket Game Corner in Celadon City. Celadon City? Huh? Aw, just the little Cubone want its mommy. Her mommy's in Celadon City. Come with us, we'll take you there. Come on. Now that that's decided, I think we better blast off. I just saw something awful. I have no comment for what just happened there. I mean, I was just about to heal my Pokemon just now because I wanted to really heal them. And then after that situation that happened, bro, I don't know. I really do not know. I'm sorry, but wow. I can't believe that just appeared right in front of my eyes. Alright then. In that case, I really do want to continue through the rest of the tower, though. That's the thing. I really, really do want to continue through the rest of the tower, but something is really telling me that I shouldn't, because it's going to be a large waste of time. But I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway and see what happens, but if I can't make it up to the top of the tower, then I guess the game is indeed telling me that I have to continue through the rest of the game. I could be wrong. I could be very well wrong then again, but I don't want to count my chickens until I get through the rest of this tower. So until then, I'm not counting my chickens until much later. Basically, don't get ahead of yourself is what I'm trying to say, okay? Some people get ahead of themselves and then they get a little too, overconfident, and then the next minute, they just end up messing up. Which, that's kind of the case with me too, actually, I'm not gonna lie. But, even then, I don't want to be too overconfident. It will be way too risky and not really a lot of fun, so... better to just be a little bit overconfident than extremely overconfident. Join us. Let me at least get rid of the rest of the battles, and if I can do with them without any issues... okay, it's Ruth this time. At least, I want to at least get rid of these battles, because I don't want to end up going through the rest of the game and end up messing up the next couple of minutes just because I cannot get rid of most of the game or anything. I just want to get rid of the rest of it so that I can at least have some way of beating through the rest of the game, okay? So, until then I want to get rid of all these battles so that way when I get through the rest of the game it doesn't become an issue. So other than that, I want to get rid of these battles first. What a nightmare! I just want to do this real quick so that I can continue through the rest of the game, because I don't want to end up making a dumb mistake to the point where I just end up messing it up completely. Okay, we got a nugget. That little nugget. Nothing there? That stinks. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up a second, bro. Hold up. Give me your all. Oh, I will. So we've even gone through this for 30 minutes. I'm actually shocked at that, bro. Alright, Tangy. Pikachu! I don't know what the big deal is, but something is seriously telling me that after I... no. Are you... second time this episode... oh. You freaking ghost. Okay, thankfully he didn't get hit by it earlier. Who the heck gone? Are you serious? Can we just explain how bad Pikachu's luck is sometimes? It doesn't matter if it's just a Pikachu in this game, or even if it's a Pikachu in freaking Let's Go Eevee or whatever. Can we just explain the amount of bad luck that he is getting in this episode? That doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't, I'm sorry, but it's really ridiculous that I keep on messing up every 2 seconds because of the fact that I want to try to at least get rid of something, and then all this happens. It just doesn't make any sense, bro, really. It seriously doesn't make sense, I'm sorry, it really doesn't. It's just ridiculous that I keep on messing up every single time with that move. Okay, she has her last Ghastly. I think Pikachu's getting a little too overpowered for this game, bro. I mean, granted, I know it's just a game because I leveled them up a lot with all the battles that we've had recently, but even in sense, it's just ridiculous with the amount of power that Pikachu's been getting. Aside from that one Geodude that almost knocked it out earlier in the episode when I went through that one battle, it's crazy with the power that you need to become this good. Look, I'm not really a skilled player in Pokemon. That's obvious because I don't play Pokemon games that much, but still. It's just insane with the amount of skill that you need to become that powerful, okay? And let me tell you, it ain't that easy. Because, you know, trying to get rid of certain things ain't really that simplistic. Okay, we'll take that Ice Stone. Actually, you know what? I think I want to actually get back to the beginning. I think having this amount of battles is good enough. I think I'm going to continue through this later. Because the fact of me actually trying to get through the rest of the joint is just not worth it. So I'm sorry, but as much as I want to get through the rest of the game, I think I'm going to actually save it for later. So instead I'm going to actually go ahead and go over here instead. I'm going to actually check this area. What's a cute round and flabby Pokemon? Well, usually when I think of that, I usually think of Jigglypuff. This is Beauty. Oh, I remember Aubrey! Hold up a second, I remember something from her! She had this Clefairy! Oh wait, I remember this Clefairy. I actually remember this— No! I didn't mean to— Okay, I deserve an L for that. What am I thinking? I should have gone with— Okay, Metronome. Fine Grip! Wow, that literally didn't do any damage. Just get rid of it with Thunder, Pikachu, please! I don't want you to get into this habit of just... No. We're not doing this. I have a story about this Clefairy. How can I explain this? Actually, wait. Stop. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Well, your Clefairy tried to get rid of me earlier, Missy. I have a story about this Clefairy. At one point when I fought against her, she did a move that was a one-hit KO move. Fissure, as many of you may know, right? Well, somehow, someway, when she executed the move, instead of me actually getting hit by the attack or whatever, it just caused it to actually miss, simply because of the fact that it just did not affect my Pokemon whatsoever. And I don't know how it occurred, but the fact that that happened is just ridiculous, bro. And I even have a clip that showcases that. But honestly, the fact that that actually missed is just ridiculous, bro. I mean, seriously now. It doesn't look like there's any interesting new Pokemon here. I mean, I could be tripping, but... Oh my lord. Really, out of all Pokemon, a Growlithe had to interrupt it? Seriously? Like, really, out of all Pokemon, that had to be the case? Come on, bro. This is way too early in the episode to be interrupted by a freaking Growlithe of all things. Well, same for Eradicates too, but... Still, those are not as annoying as plenty of the other Pokemon. Oh, Jesus Louises! I'm a rambling gaming dude. Well, I'm a gaming dude too, so we're both gaming bros. Never mind, I'm just kidding. It's Gamer Rich. Oh, CK, eh? I don't think I've actually seen these things yet. I mean, I remembered seeing a, a Goldeen earlier on in the gameplay, if I can remember, but I don't think I've seen a Sinking yet. Well then. Oh, come on! Darn it, I thought I got rid of the Sea-Key, and look, I ended up missing it. Did it say that it was trying to use Horn Drill? Well, that's the case, then I'm glad that I dodged it, because that was a one-hit KO move. I don't think I was paying attention, but you guys let me know in the comment section what you saw there, because I did not see that, okay? I swear I was just way too busy trying to talk to myself about something. That's what happened. Missed the big chance. Well, whatever move you were trying to use on me, it missed, so I got lucky that time. Oh my god, out of all Pokemon! Okay, I guess we might as well catch this Raticate anyway, because we hadn't caught a Raticate yet. Hey, don't be giving me that kind of face! Don't be giving me that kind of face, I'm gonna get you! Jesus. Don't be giving me that kind of face now, Raticate, I'm going to get you in the crew, okay? Just chill. Just chill. I kind of expected it was gonna break out of that thing. Okay, third time's the charm. But that Raticate was growling at me, man. Seriously now. Really? You want to play that game, man? Okay, I see. There we go, finally got it. Okay, that kind of took a while, but that wasn't really as bad. So you know what? Despite the fact that it took a while, I'll accept it. So, no big deal. Okay, old Pokemon, level up. Dragon Rage? Oh, that's a new one. Let me see what Dragon Rage does. This attack... Actually, that's a really interesting one. Let's get rid of Fury Swites, because I don't think that's going to be necessary anymore. Plus, on top of that, I don't think Fury Swites are that useful anyway. So I guess we might as well give him a Dragon-type move. I mean, it would be good to test it out in a battle, but not really right now, as of now. We got ourselves a Raticate. I'll take it. Okay. But that stinks, bro. I wasn't even trying to run into that friggin' Raticate, and it just decided, you know what? No. I'm just gonna run into you and just interrupt your day, or something like that. I don't know. That was just crazy, bro. That's the thing. You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? I have no idea why he was saying that, but okay then. It's Super Nerd Aiden. A coughing, eh? Well, I hope I don't be coughing in this episode, no pun intended, but regardless of that, we're just gonna take this coughing out. You know, I don't know how Game Freak come up with these weird ideas to name these Pokemon. Like, look, I get it's called a coughing, but I don't get why it's not coughing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to make a pun of the Pokemon or anything, but it makes, you know, it's just, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Ow, meltdown. My boys, I am so sorry for that cut. I don't know what the heck happened, but somehow, someway, the phone actually just stopped on me, and then that ended up happening. But as you can see, I'm at Gamer's stand. You didn't miss much, but I can't believe the camera just stopped recording like that. I can't believe it, bro. I wasn't even anticipating it was gonna stop there. Like, I legit just looked at my thing and... Ah, what? Darn it! It just wouldn't hit... Aw, man, bro. Come on, are you serious? It just wouldn't hit instant KO the Pikachu. That's what I get for being salty. I deserve that. But yeah, what ended up happening was that I looked at my phone and then I just saw that it just stopped recording. I have no idea why I did that, but I'm not going through this again, because I already caught that shiny Machop earlier on in the episode. I'm not about to restart this episode. That is not happening. But I'm very sorry about that. That's what ended up happening, so... Trash! Came up short. But again, I'm very sorry about that, guys. I don't know how the phone stopped recording, but that ended up happening. So, yeah. That just occurred out of nowhere, and I just didn't think it was going to happen until the last minute. That armor teleported fast, by the way! I really feel like I want to have a few more battles to wrap this episode up. I don't know why, but something is seriously telling me that I should have a few more battles before I wrap the episode. Well, I guess we might as well do it. You should be informed you need strategy to win at this. Well, yeah, aside from the fact that my phone cut it at that one point, which I don't know how, but yeah, that ended up happening. So it's Rocket Germ, and he has a Jolteon on them, the one that I literally saw earlier, and I just forgot to realize that I don't have the other. No biggie, no biggie. I should be able to heal Pikachu after this. I can't believe I got so salty for Pikachu actually dying against that Horde Drill move. I am really salty for that poor thing to you know, just get defeated by that. I really do feel salty, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I do really feel salty for that. I'm gonna heal him eventually, but it's just ridiculous that I ended up causing that to happen. Man, Ivysaur dodging like a pro! Wait a minute! Ivysaur! Wait, when did he became the new boy all of a sudden? Wait just a second, bro. That makes no sense. It's not logical. Well, it's not logical for your Jolteon to just miss twice in a row like that. Or 3 times if I may say so myself. Okay, immediately reviving him. I don't care what y'all say, I'm reviving this Pikachu. And like I said, I'm not restarting my game because I already caught that shiny Machop earlier. I'm not about to go through that entire process again where I have to re-find it. So that is not happening. I am sorry. I'm leaving the game as it is. I'm not restarting it. I am keeping it this way. No matter what you guys say, I'm keeping it this way. That's final, okay? I don't want to hear any excuses about it. That's not her yet. I can catch a lot of Pokemon around here, so buzz off. Hey, there's no insect Pokemon around here. Come on, what you talking about, girl? It's Ace Trainer Kyla. Alright, Kadabra. I still can't believe it that the camera actually just stopped recording at one point. I wasn't even paying attention, okay? That was the thing. I thought it was still continuing. So you guys might have missed a few dialogue boxes from the rest of the deal. But Thing was right, I wasn't even anticipating that was gonna happen, okay? That was the biggest thing about this entire thing. I wasn't even anticipating that was gonna happen, okay? What were the chances that I was gonna finish up the rest of this deal? To the point where it was gonna tell me that it just, you know, like, didn't record the rest of it. What were the chances of that happening, bro? Be honest with me in the comments. The chances of that happening were gonna be so small that I wasn't even anticipating that, okay? I mean, it didn't even take until I looked at the recording that ended up happening, but even then it's just, you know, that's gonna happen. So, Kadabra. I'm gonna have to say, we made large amounts of progress in these episodes. It's ridiculous with the amount of, you know, skill that we had to get all the way up to this point. It's just ridiculous, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if it's one thing or the other. It's ridiculous with the amount of progress that we've done. Like, to get this far in the game and to beat so many trainers with the amount of, you know, stuff to it. Ooh, that was really risky. And he ended up taking recoil damage, too, on top of that. Well, then. Is fighting type even super effective? So, it's only effective. Okay, that kind of makes sense, but why? That just makes no sense, bro. Seriously. I mean, I can kind of take it, but even then, it's just ridiculous, bro. He didn't buzz off. Like I told you, girl. I'll take those 5 Ultra Balls, but like I told you, girl, there was no bug Pokemon around there. So remember the... Wait, Ivysaur's evolving already? No way. Okay, then. Where's that boy Venusaur at, you know? Speaking of Venusaur, actually. Alright! Ivysaur evolved into Venusaur! Okay, then. I will take him gladly. Venusaur looking like a beast in that picture, bro. Venusaur wants to learn Petal Dance. Ooh! Let's get rid of Vine Whip, actually. I want to test this out. Yeah, I don't think I need to learn Vine Whip anymore. Screw that. We are just getting Petal Dance. Okay, then. I was not actually expecting that Venusaur was going to evolve after that battle. Let alone to the full extent that I went through all of that just to get rid of a couple of things. You know, it's a good thing that I actually saw that my camera kind of, you know, failed to record the rest of the deal, because if it didn't actually showcase the entire thing right about now, I would have missed out on something completely important. I mean, seriously now. It could have been worse, like I told you, but I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't expecting that it was going to cut so soon. The chances of it happening were so small that I just couldn't believe that it cut just like that. That's what threw me off, okay? But I just want to have a few more trainer battles before I wrap this episode up. Just a few more. Because I don't want to end up screwing up to the point where I just cannot get any more Pokemon or whatever when I go through the rest of the game. So that's why I wanted to have at least a couple of trainer battles. But first I'm going to check over here and make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Wait, I haven't caught a Jigglypuff already? Wait a minute, let me go check and make sure. Okay, I have caught a Jigglypuff. The moment it didn't make that animation, I knew right away that I caught Jigglypuff. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make absolutely certain that I wasn't playing tricks with myself. Because you know what happens when people play tricks on themselves, they end up making a bad mistake, so... Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything interesting going on here. Aside from the fact that there's that huge Raticate over there, but other than that, nothing else. Okay, I think I can have my last 2 Pokemon trainer battles before I wrap this video up. I think 2 last battles with a couple of trainers. 2 last battles. Because I think I've gone through good enough in this game, and despite the fact that I've already gone through most of the game up to this point, I want to have at least 2 more battles. Just 2 more. No more than 2, okay? Because I've already gone crazy enough with this game. It would be stupid to not have 2 more battles. So at least 2 more by now. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. You are so right about that, my boy. You are so right about that. So right. Super Nerd, Lizzly. Oh, Magnemite! I think I've actually met these Magnemites before, but I'm not entirely certain. I think I might have met them earlier on in the episode when I fought against those in, before the 3rd gym leader, I think. But I'm not so certain. I might be tripping, but I think I may have met these before. Okay, that's not gonna be effective. Yep, sure enough. As soon as I say it's not effective, look what happens, it's not effective. But too bad, because I'm gonna do the exact same thing to his own electric type Pokemon, since I'm gonna do this. That X that it has on his face is really disturbing. Like, I'm sorry, but it really does look disturbing that it has an X on its face, bro. You made it clear to me that I should stick with school. What on earth did I make your point clear, bro? How? In any sort of way, how? That makes no sense, bro. Okay, I just want to make sure nothing crazy was going on. Okay, just double check and make sure. Okay. You never know, that's why you want to double check. Because that Machop appeared out of nowhere, and I wasn't even... That was just my pure luck. We're showing off our Pokemon. Do you want to try? Of course! I think I also have to face that other last too, actually. I think so. So this is last Megan. A Pikachu, eh? I see. I don't know if it's as cool as my own Pikachu, but we'll see. Because I'm 10 levels above it, so that should mean that we got this in the bag, right? Definitely not the case. That was not really effective, bro. Not effective at all. Oh, come on! Really? Again? And I just noticed, too, that earlier slam missed on that other Pokemon. Come on with that, bro. Are you serious? Rah! I don't know why, but I feel guilty every time Pikachu faints. Like, I don't care if it's like this one or the other one, but still, bro. Look at what you did to my poor cute Pokemon. Well, listen, you asked for a Pokemon battle, so that's what you get. Meowth is so cute. Alright, so I wonder who this one is. This is last Andrea! What? 3 Pokemon? What? No freaking way. No. There must be some mistake. There's no way that she had 3 Pokemon there. Just a second ago, the last one had like 1. Alright then. Alright, Meowth is obviously going first. I kind of wish that Pokemon are not exclusive in one game, because that really does get me annoyed, because you need to have both games respectively in order to get both of the Pokemon. That, my boy, gets really frustrating. I don't care if it's one generation of Pokemon after the next, it just gets annoying that you have to deal with the fact that there's 2 Pokemon that you need to collect in both versions of the game, no matter if you have something or not. That gets disturbing, my boy. I'm sorry, but it really does. Take that Meowth out. Well, this has been pretty easy. Nothing difficult out of the ordinary. Again, excluding that one Geodude that I fought earlier, but still. So, you mean to basically tell me that she has 3 Meowths with her? 3 of them? And I thought she had like different cat Pokemon or something, but that's not the case. I thought the last one was gonna be a person or something. Well, that fooled me off. Well then! I guess this is a good stop for this episode after all that I just went through. Meow! Alright, I'll take those 3 Pokeballs, but I can't believe it. Oh my lord, bro. You know, the situations that happen in these episodes is bad enough when you look at a different Pokemon episode that has to deal with that particular topic. Look, don't get me wrong, Managing TV is amazing. And I get that my channel too is also somewhat good because of the amount of Pokemon that I run into as well. And sure, his shiny luck is much more, you know, perfected than mine, because I don't really hunt for shinies that often. But even then, it's just ridiculous that I ran into another shiny after I got done saying that I was probably gonna run into another shiny, and then look what happens. And then on top of that, there was also that one cut that wasn't even meant to be cutted, because for some reason, someone, I think, kind of called me or something like that, and then that happened, but I just don't know. But my boy, I am definitely saving the game right now, because after all that just happened, there's no way I'm about to go through the rest of the game without it saved. So, I think I'll meet you guys next time when I come back for the next episode. I'm like clearly exhausted from all of this that just happened, bro. A Kadabra? What? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna end the episode because that Kadabra just appeared out of nowhere. Alright then. Okay, I was not anticipating that. I was not anticipating that I was gonna run into a Kadabra that early. Like, I was just about to end the episode and then that appeared. Okay then. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I know I caught it on the first try, but that came out so suddenly. I mean, I think Kadabras may have a low percent chance of appearing, or, you know, whatever that case is. But how was I to know that that Kadabra was gonna appear, bro? Be honest with me in the comment section. I wasn't expecting that. Well, even though I have bad luck with certain Pokemon games, I sure have really crazy luck at trying to catch them. Because that is ridiculous. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to save the game a second time, which doesn't usually happen in these episodes, but after that Kadabra just appeared in, gonna have to save the game again, so yeah, that just, okay. I'll see you guys next time when I come back for the next episode. I don't know what I'm going to encounter next or whatever, but, yeah. I'll see you guys next time when I come back for the next episode, but till next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. So, until next time, guys, bye.